You've been practicing law for about 10 years, and you've seen a lot of changes in business and technology in the last 10 years. In fact, you own a tech company. So why don't you just tell us a little bit in your own words what these changes are that you see?
Thank you. Yeah, I co-founded a tech company with my brother, and it's in the predictive analytics realm. We do predictive analytics for apps. So we help provide marketing recommendations and product optimization recommendations to drive and maximize return on investment and lifetime value. And so that's been fun being in the tech industry. But really over the last 10 years, business has evolved tremendously. Marketing has evolved tremendously, and the marketplace has evolved tremendously. So from the marketing standpoint, we have, marketing has become very inexpensive in a way because there's lots of different social media platforms, and it's easy to get your message out. It's also become very scientific. You can now target a specific audience, and you can deliver your message to the exact people you want to hear it. And you can measure the effectiveness of your message. Actually, that's part of what our company does. On the other hand, because it's become so easy, there's a lot of noise, and people are tired of being sold to all day. And there's a lot of spam, and you really have to be creative to differentiate yourself and make sure your message is going through, and that's where the science comes in and the predictive analytics. So it really behooves one to get ahead of that and know what tools are out there. In terms of the marketplace, people are now shopping online like never before. You can buy your groceries with an app and have it delivered to your house in 2 hours. People turn to Amazon, to eBay, to Etsy, to all different kinds of websites to purchase their consumer goods. Another thing that we see now is these disruptive companies. You see it in the lodging industry with Airbnb, and you see it in the transportation industry with Uber and Lyft. And these companies have figured out how to leverage the resources of everyday people. So instead of having to make a massive investment in operating expenses and assets, they are now tapping into the homes and the cars and the resources of people to scale their company and reap huge profits.
And that's going to just get bigger and bigger.
It is, and it's very important. That's why I said at the beginning, you need to have a business plan, you need to have a moat, your competitive advantage, and you need to be able to protect it. And you really need to know, you have to be on the cutting edge of technology just to keep up.
Any final thoughts or comments before we wrap this up?
Yeah, thank you for the opportunity. I do want to tell folks listening out there, I want to encourage you to start your own business if you have the opportunity, if you have that vision, because it's tremendously rewarding. Not only is it good for the economy, you're stimulating the economy, hopefully creating jobs, you're providing something of value through your goods or services to consumers who really want what you have to offer. You have the ability to work your own schedule and be creative. So if you have that idea, I encourage you to go out there. And I also, lastly want to mention that it is very important to conduct yourselves ethically and don't sacrifice, long-term gains for short-term gains, and do consider any negative externalities that might result from your business.
Well, thanks so much, Ellie. I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much, Bill. It's been a pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you.